Hi everyone, welcome to another episode by Poor Man Gamer. As you can see, the camera angle looks a little wider because my new computer system is finally set up. So now instead of looking at my nose, you can see the rest of my ugly room. I'm going to show you guys a couple matches that I personally thought was really funny. Somebody called Better Way on my Discord, and if you haven't joined it yet, check it out below. Discord is a chat forum for like-minded CNC rival players who just want to learn from each other and have a great game. A lot of the world's top 100 players are on this chat, so feel free to come in and take a look. Better Way suggested for Try Your Deck Thursdays what he calls a check out this wall of beefcake. So it involves a laser troop with a chem warrior, mutant warrior. What are they called? Mutant warrior? Mutants? Cyber wheels, bikes, and a banshee. And it's the strangest lineup I've ever watched. So I'm gonna give it a try and see if it actually wins. I didn't exactly face high-level competition here, right? So keep that in mind. At the same time, this deck is actually quite a bit of fun to play. As you can see, I didn't really bother leveling up anything, right? I've got my level 9 cyber wheels, which is nice. How not to use your MG squad? That's a perfect example. MG squads, you gotta commit. If you see a cyber wheel storming into your area, and then you decide to roll an MG squad, no bueno, right? Now, he's pretty smart in the sense here where he saved up his Tiberium to build a hard counter towards my cyber wheels. It seems like a good idea, except this. Why are you moving your shockwaves, so your grenadiers, to kill off to my cyber wheel, just so you can kill nothing? And then now this entire time he wasn't harvesting because my bike is harassing him. And so this allows me a chance to roll up my chem warriors. I do not engage his harvester here because I don't want to lose my bikes for no reason. I'm going to go ahead and send out my mutineers, I think they're called, right? And then that goes ahead and harasses his harvester while my chem warriors do a lot of damage against his base. And there you go. Those mutants do a ton of damage against vehicles. They are so strong, and the best part about them is they are common units. Now, many of you know me. I love common units because as a free-to-play player, it's hard to access those epic cards. So, excuse me there. So now I'm going to go ahead. He sets up his MG squad. He finally sets it up right. I'm going to go ahead and send my chem warriors across. The reason why I'm storing him with chem warriors, as you guessed it, is because I have a J catalyst missile sitting there, and I'm trying to see if I can blow up his base. All I see is a cloud of green. I mean, look at that. All I see is a cloud of green everywhere with all these chemicals. So I figured, let's blow it up and see what happens. I thought, oh man, couldn't quite blow up his base. I thought I had him. So I'm going to go ahead now and storm out even more units just for fun. Right, I have no idea how to use this deck whatsoever. As you can see here, I'm trying to roll my chem warriors up to his base again. I'm harassing him with my mutants, I think they're called. And then there it is again, my chem warriors doing just a ton of damage against his infantry. He has now surrounded his base with infantry because he is scared of my chem warriors. So I'm thinking, fine, don't let me blow up your base. I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Or do I? I saw a gap there. You should have kept building riflemen. And so there it is with my chem warriors. I'm trying my best to build a cloud. And look at that. He's using his harvester to try to body block me because... Oh, I gotta admit, it's so fun to watch a Jade missile blow up an enemy base, okay? So this deck, I honestly cannot tell you how to use it so that you can win high-level matches. Better Way won 87% of his games. I don't know if there's high-level matches or not, but that's crazy, right? Here, it's either a whale or a player who is super committed. Level 10 Scarabs and all Tech Lab units. I don't see that often. Or Temple of Nod units. Like, this guy is like all hardcore, high-level money units. So I'm guessing his strategy is double harvester and hold the base with scarabs. So his first mistake was trying to rush my harvester with a scarab. Sometimes you can get away with it, but with the cyber wheels, scout, that takes care of the problem. Alright? So now I'm thinking, what is this guy up to? I have no clue. Well, here's what I can tell you, is he's trying to stall out the missile. So I purposely bait his Scarab to come back to go after my my bike. My bike's gonna do even more damage against his harvester. I'm purposely holding off so I can get one more shot just to run around and to annoy him. I noticed that his Scarab isn't in place yet, so I should be able to get off at least a couple of missiles, and I do. Right, and as you can see here, I am just constantly harassing him while keeping the missile going. I don't even care about losing my bike because I'm just trying to harm his economy right now. And boom, down goes his harvester. Right, and this guy is just weird. Like, I don't know what to make of him. So I go ahead and just clear off that section of the map now, and I'm thinking, alright, well, if he's got a whole bunch of scares, maybe I'll go harass him with my Banshee. And I'm going to see if I can sneak out some chem warriors on the bottom and just blow up his base. So watch what I do with my Banshee. I purposely bait him to fly his Scarab over his own harvester, so he would literally burn his own harvester. I'm running out of economy now from just dicking around, but I'm almost gonna win this missile. If I want to win this game, I just gotta stand there for the rest of this game. And wow, an obelisk. Oh geez, what am I gonna do? I know. Let's move one range out of tile. Ah, look at that. Can't hit me anymore because I'm out of range. 2 tiles, and game's over. So dude, you probably I've been able to win games up to this point because you're catching a lot of people unexpectedly with the Scarabs, and then you roll with these super strong units. But it is not a viable strategy, man. Don't stop that. Don't build 5 Temple of Knot units. I mean, if you're gonna do it, go build 6, right? Fully commit. So now I'm gonna show you one last game here. He rolls out a MG squad, but fortunately with a Cyber Wheel Scout I was able to catch him. Guys, this is why I always encourage scouting. Cyber Wheels, War Dogs, or Riflemen. It is for that exact reason. You really don't want the enemy to set up camp with those MG squads, right? What I do with my bike right now is I don't actually have any intention of blowing up his harvester. I just want to either stop his economy, which is what's happening there, which is why you see me running around, trying to be a jerk and force his missile squads to go up, so that I can bide myself some time to roll up my chem warriors. At this stage, I don't care if I lose my bikes, because I have got all of his infantry cornered all the way up to the top, right? And it allows me to roll out a second set of chem warriors. Guess what I'm gonna do with those chem warriors, right? Just take one guess. That's right, I am going to try to blow up his base, because I guess that's the strength of this deck, right? It's got a really good hard infantry counter. Exactly what it is, like those chem warriors. So now I'm going to go ahead and, look, a real pro player would wait until he's got all his chem warriors built up, and then they all storm him at once. I'm not playing against very high level opponents, so I'm just going to go ahead and jerk around and do this. Right, I go, oh man, you got yourself a Wolverine. And down goes his base. I wish I could tell you what this deck is like at higher levels. Once I get to not the higher levels, I'll try out this deck again, let you know how it goes. What I can tell you is that this deck is actually pretty fun to use. And you know what, let's go play one more game and see what happens. I'll do the best I can to comment on it. I hope the graphics is a lot better for you guys. After I basically had this old desktop that's been sitting around for a while now. I wasn't very happy with it because it was pretty slow, so I picked up a used video card. It helped with this game, but the bottleneck was my hard drive, so I picked up a solid state drive, and ever since then, you know, things have been going pretty well. So there it is again with the Scarabs. What we're going to do is we're going to chase them down, right? Don't let Scarabs set up camp, because once they're in position, we got ourselves in a lot of trouble. I do see he's got a second missile squad, so what we're going to do is actually bait him to walk right in. Oh, nope, smart player. So we're going to go ahead and just force his harvester off the field. Look at that. As long as he's not harvesting, I'm winning. Ding, ding, ding. Here comes my chem warriors. Ding, ding, ding. He is still not harvesting. I'm a singer. Nah, 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 nah. There goes my chem warriors. Alright, so I can't sing. Bite me. I tried. You give it a try. You know how hard it is to sing? So let's, I couldn't save the cyber wheel. Oh no! What am I ever gonna do with that scarab? Oh, I know. How about I roll up my cyber wheel? Eat it. So, guess why I am building an army of chem warriors? I'll give you one guess. So you're gonna go to the top, you're gonna go right there, and you're gonna go here. We're gonna complete a bridge. That early hassle meant that he still hasn't built a harvester yet. So here comes the catalyst missile, and boom, 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 boom. Yeah! Woo! I am having so much fun. Like I said, I'm trying to bring joy back into this game. So if y'all get bored like me, go give this deck a try, right? Why not? So Better Way, shout out to you. Thank you for recommending this deck. If you guys want to give a deck for Try Your Deck Thursdays, go join the Discord, and then there's a little tab that's called Try Your Deck Thursdays. Go show me a screenshot of your deck and make sure you send me your friend name so that I can add you. And as always, have yourself a wonderful day. Take care.